I'm talking to you. What do you think you're doing?
Show's about to start. Something's happening over there.
Oh, you got something you want to say to me?
Yes, I want. It's a shame you are so clumsy.
What'd you say to me, boy?
Your hearing is not so good either. You know?
He answered a threat with a joke about his hearing, and now a boot is grinding that breakfast into the floor. His apology drips with sarcasm, and the bald inmate leans in to lay out the rules. He brags about ruining the breakfast and promises a beating next. The whole room is watching this play out when an inmate with braids jumps in swinging. The punch lands, and the taunting keeps coming, and the man on the receiving end just stares straight back. That stare belongs to a man who never trained as an actor for a day. Robert Bronzi was a Hungarian carpenter and horse trainer doing Wild West stunt shows over in Spain until director Rene Perez spotted him in a writing act and built an entire film career on a face that is Charles Bronson all over again. And that face is not giving up an inch of ground here. A guard cuts in, and the bald man promises to see that face again. Down in the block, the bald man peels off his shirt, and the whole movie has been pointing at this. His opponent strips down just as calmly and gets driven straight to the concrete for it. He gives away real weight here, but tears loose and hits back anyway. He keeps his hands up and waits, and when the big man swings, he slips it and lands one clean on the jaw. The big man wobbles and gets walked backwards, and nobody watching is betting the way they were. The big man throws him down, but the answer is a hold around the neck that locks in tight while the guard watches. The hold only gets tighter, and the big man thrashes without breaking it, while the whole block roars around them. Those walls the whole block is roaring inside are not a set. The crew shot this in the real Mansfield Reformatory out in Ohio, the same prison they used for the Shawshank Redemption, and it has been sitting empty for decades. So every slab of concrete these two are throwing each other into is over 100 years old. A chain comes sliding across that century-old floor, and it ends up wrapped around the big man's neck. The big man howls, and the pressure never lets up because this stopped being a fair fight a while back. The guard watches every second of it and does nothing while the big man gets dumped on the concrete. The smaller man climbs onto his back, and the pair of them crash down together. The big man is yelling now, and his opponent just gets his legs back under him and stands up like nothing happened. Both men are back on their feet, and the first thing that lands is a shot into the big man's gut. They trade again, and the big man comes forward hard because power is all he has left. The whole block is screaming while the bald man sets his feet again. The chain swings up with everything behind it, and the big man drops with both hands on his head. The block eats it up, and the big man roars himself back into the fight, only to get his neck tied up again. The noise goes up, and the big man gets slammed down with nothing left. One more turn of that chain settles it, and the block erupts like they have been waiting years for this. The winner gets up and looks around at a room full of men who had this ending the other way. The big man is still yelling, but the man across from him could go all morning. One last throw drops the big man, and the old fighter is left standing alone.